before we go any further, I do want to mention, I think we'd be just wrong not to mention the fact that it is Memorial Day weekend. We're coming up on a holiday here. Memorial
At the time
Day.
of this recording.
What's that?
At the time of this recording.
At the time of this recording. Will we have this out before Memorial Day?
We can.
Here we go.
We will now.
So yeah, we will now. But I do want to take just a second to mention those that serve in the military. I know we see stickers places and people are like, "Oh, I support the military," but I want to take a sincere minute to thank anybody who is serving, has served, whether you're abroad, whether you're in the States right now. And of course, being Memorial Day weekend, it's about those that have made the ultimate sacrifice, and I just want to mention that. And quickly, I'm sure I'll miss somebody, but I've got a nephew, Joe Brumfield, a young man that I've took hunting. Kai Stewart he's only 18, 19 years old, and he's already signed up, and he's in pre-buds training, I think, to become a SEAL. My uncle Barry, who was one of the key people who took me hunting, retired from the Army, so. Rod Shepard is a friend of ours.
Yep.
So I just want to mention some of those guys. If you've got any names that you want to mention, Tom, of course, if you can just think of anybody off the top of your head. But we want to just take a second today to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for what you've done, for what you're doing. It does not go unnoticed. That's for sure.
Yeah, my cousin Weston Sharp is in the Navy, and he always goes to pheasant camp with us, and he's one of those guys where he's like all the other Mathenis. They're all 6'4", 6. They're just tall and big, and I seem to be the smallest one. And but
6'1", 260.
I know,
a little one.
I know, but for whatever reason, we always give him a hard time, and he seems to kind of be the rag doll. But what he's chosen to do with his career path allows guys like us to sit in this room and almost live carefree and just kind of enjoy ourselves and come to work every day. So it doesn't go unnoticed on my part. So thank you.
Tom, you want to jump in? You got anybody?
Yeah, I just want to say there's a lot of my friends and family that have served, and it'd probably be too much time to go down the list. But I just want to say, in today's culture, when it seems like the loudest voices are almost anti-patriotic and anti-military and anti-police, I just want the guys that are listening to know that for every one of those squeaky voices that you hear, there's 10,000 of us that 100% have your back and support you and appreciate you for everything you do. And I just think it's unfortunate today that the loudest sounds that we hear day after day, night after night on television and radio sometimes are really anti-patriotic and anti-American to a degree. And I just think that there will be a change in the tide. It just the sleeping giant is out here just
Absolutely.
And 100% full support of you guys
Yep.
and gals.
Well said. Social media gives everybody a voice, and sometimes
for better or for worse.
Yeah, sometimes we wish they didn't, but they do. So